Do you have fibromyalgia? Then eat a good breakfast with these 5 simple tips. Thanks to advances in neuroimaging techniques, much more has been discovered about fibromyalgia in recent years. It is known, for example, that there is a certain pathological dysfunction in the cerebral response of the nociceptive system. This explains why certain stimuli can be painful, and why a disproportionate amount of the pain is concentrated in certain points on the body. It is also known that people with fibromyalgia have a larger proportion of type C fibers, related to the neuropathy of pain, and fewer neurovegetative fibers around their small blood vessels. All of this means we are getting to know this illness that has nothing to do with your mood or any other psychological disorder. We are talking about a condition that requires lifestyle changes above all else, being in contact with specialists, watching your triggers, and being careful what you eat. For example, avoiding foods that lead to inflammation will help these people control some of these pain triggers. It's also important to choose your nutrients well. You should pick the ones that will help fight your pain best and protect those blood vessels that often set off this exhausting, incapacitating pain. We propose the following. Eat a better breakfast so you can start your day in the best way possible. 1 oranges with honey and cinnamon. Citrus fruits are delicious, natural, and wonderful for anyone suffering from fibromyalgia. Plus, eating citrus fruits regularly over the week can help significantly reduce your symptoms. That pain that grips your body like a spider's web can be relieved by the vitamin C. This is because this vitamin has anti-inflammatory action. Something as simple as combining an orange with a little honey and cinnamon is all you have to do to create a healthy, curative breakfast. Why? The honey and cinnamon are also anti-inflammatory and give you an energy boost to start your day well. Always remember that it's best to eat the whole fruit. Just section the orange and drizzle a tablespoon of honey and sprinkle a bit of cinnamon on top. You'll love it. 2 avocado with berries. Avocados provide the kind of healthy fat that is very important for everybody and especially for people with fibromyalgia. The vitamin E in avocados helps you fight muscle cramps and spasms. They have a wealth of vitamin B, C, and K, and minerals like manganese and iron. This, along with their fiber, makes avocados a spectacular choice to start your day. You can make a tasty smoothie with berries. Strawberries, cherries, and blueberries are full of amazing antioxidants, something that anybody with fibromyalgia is in need of. 3 lemon juice with chia seeds. You already know that citrus fruits are great for this condition. After all, their vitamins and minerals help control inflammation and thus help reduce your pain a bit. Now, a sure way of getting even more out of lemons is to consume the juice along with a tablespoon of chia seeds. Chia seeds are one of the most nutritious foods that exists because they contain protein, fiber, minerals, and omega-3 fatty acids. These fabulous nutrients will help people with fibromyalgia begin their day with lots of energy. 4. Papaya with almonds. Almost 70% of people with fibromyalgia also have irritable bowel syndrome. That's why you must take care of your intestinal system and avoid foods that tend to cause inflammation. Something that is clear is that each person is different. One person can eat a certain food and feel fine. Meanwhile, another will eat it and get bloated. However, if there's one food that works for almost everybody, it's papaya. Papaya is nutritious and easily digested. If you combine it with a few almonds, you'll get a nutrient-packed, healthy breakfast. 5. Oat pancakes to help with fibromyalgia. Are you ready to try it? All you need is an egg and oat flour. This original and nutritious option will give you the protein you need to feel good and strong. Don't be afraid to eat eggs 2 or 3 times a week. They're a natural source of energy and protein that needn't be left out. Oats are very useful for their detoxifying power, high content of amino acids, and ability to help control your blood sugar levels. Along with the oat pancakes, you can add some fresh fruit if you like, such as strawberries, mango, or even melon. Add a little honey and you get one more breakfast option you'll love. To conclude, if you have fibromyalgia, try different treatments. There will always be one that fits you well and is able to improve your quality of life.